right, sweet deal, Eric. I appreciate you taking some time and speaking with me a little bit here too.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Just wanted to get a better idea of who you are and why you choose NeuAbility.
Why I choose NeuAbility? I spent, it's been 11 years since my injury, and I spent some time, being down and depressed and just, not taking care of myself, and started coming back here initially just for the massage and chiropractor through the waiver, but, started coming in and just using some open gym, and the staff here is amazing, and, I just started hanging out with some of the other people here and taking care of myself and just feeling and experiencing all the benefits from that,
Absolutely.
Like, it's been a journey, I've lost 50 pounds, in the last year coming here since, and it's been great. Like, I just, NeuAbility is better than, because I went to a few rec centers and stuff, and just the ease of access to the equipment, and having the interns and you guys here to assist, in any way, but mainly just the ease of equipment and the ease of use. We can just roll up to any one of these machines and just, get a workout in.
So you said 50 pounds you've lost. That must have been a journey. Talk to me about the start of that process for you.
Let's start. I was looking for something, and while I was coming in here and getting my massages on you guys' little bulletin board, I noticed a guy was selling his hand cycle, and that's kind of what really started me on my journey of getting into better shape. Was I needed something, was looking for something, and saw that hand cycle and went and bought it, and found a race, and just knew I needed to get ready for it. And getting on the hand cycle, it's tough for me to actually train on the hand cycle because with my legs and stuff, I can't just go get in it and go for a ride anytime I want to, but here, you guys got the SciFit and other stuff to where I can come in and I can get a workout like I'm on a hand cycle without actually having to get on my hand cycle.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And tell me about the race that you participated in.
I was down at Chatfield. It was a 13-mile loop and went for 12 hours, and was able
casual.
to. Yeah, just as,
Casual
easy,
ride.
every,
that was fine.
Saturday thing, It was, but it was pretty great.
Sure.
I started off at 6 a.m. with a bunch of the other riders. That was freaking awesome because, it's dark. I got to wear a headlamp while I take off, but watching the sun come up over that, the reservoir and everything there, it's really amazing. Ended up riding 40 miles,
Did you have a goal set up beforehand?
I had a goal of doing 3 to 5 laps,
Cool.
and I was able to do 3 laps.
Congrats.
And thank you. It took me about 5 hours in total
Sure.
to ride 40 miles, Took a few breaks in between, but
Okay, man.
felt really good. Got an award for the fastest lap, I was the fastest person on a hand cycle that day.
Cool.
For my first event and first time ever even trying.
Kind of gives you a little encouragement to keep going with the same process
hey,
too. Awesome, man. I love that.
Yeah.
So you've been a participant in our circuit courses now for probably a year? Maybe less than that?
Not quite a year,
Okay.
but just
that.
about.
Okay,
Just about.
Recently I've seen you kind of step up into more of a leadership role to some degree or another too, being an ambassador of NeuAbility. But we've also seen you have intent to create some of these programs.
Yeah.
What has kind of helped propel you and incentivize you to want to assist and to want to create and do more within that program?
Just knowing what I've been through myself, and just how much benefit I get from coming here to NeuAbility and just, getting some exercise in, whether it's for an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, coming to a circuit class or just coming in and doing some open gym. It's just, there's a lot of benefits to it. I've lessened my pain. I feel better. It's easier for me to do a lot of different things, and it's getting me more involved and getting me, just more active, besides, because being in the chair, it's so easy to just get stuck sitting on my ass, not doing anything, not really seeing a point to, getting out and doing some of these things, because it is difficult. But at the same time, I don't want to let, a little adversity stand in my way of, you know, accomplishing something.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I want to just help try and find as many other people as I can, you know, people like me that kind of fell through the cracks, you know, maybe started off good after their injury, but then, you know, things didn't go the way they were hoping. They weren't able, like myself. Like, I was first coming here 11 years ago and was trying to kind of walk again, but wasn't able to walk, and wasn't, you know, kind of seeing that I'm not going to get that back, and it sent me into just kind of, you know, I got depressed and didn't have a lot of other people. And that's the other thing, just the community. Like, you know, having just the love and support of everybody here. Everybody's always encouraging one another. You know, everybody's pushing each other to, you know, just, get to where we want to get. You know, it's.
So you were talking about being more active, being more involved and stuff like that. I know you had mentioned in the past you got involved in some other like extracurricular activities too. Talking about that. Like basketball.
Just started doing some basketball, and I've been going. There's another group called Adaptive Adventures that I've been going and doing some hand cycle stuff with them.
Awesome.
Thanks to one of the other people here, Jan, like I'm going to try and do a triathlon this year.
Oh shit.
That's
awesome, dude.
Yeah. It's going to just be a
one?
short one. It's going to be a sprint. I'm not sure. I got to. Some of the people from Adaptive have hooked me up with a couple other people that are going to kind of help me get, because there's some equipment I would need for like, you know, doing the run and stuff. But yeah, they're being super, you know, helpful, and it's like there's a really great community, and I just want to try and, you know, bring as many other people as I can into it and just help people like myself, you know, that.
And just in terms of like prior to injury, were you one to do triathlons or play basketball or work out consistently or anything like that? So it's really a change of heart you've put on for yourself. That you've been able to reap the benefits, and now you're wanting to see other people kind of go from the headspace that you were feeling inally, whatever X amount of time ago, to where you're at now, where you feel a little more confident, I hope. You feel a little better self-esteem too. Is that kind of.
Oh, definitely. Because just coming in, you get the, you know, instead of using drugs to get that dopamine rush, you come in here and get some exercise in and get my dopamine that way.
Absolutely.
You know, and again, just the people, you know, in here too are so much better, you know, and you just get feeling good, and it's, you know, it's got me playing basketball, meeting some other people. Like, I'm starting to meet more and more people now too. And and I'm trying to just, you know, take what I've gotten and kind of, you know, started to build here and try and branch out and bring in as many other people as I can, you know, so.
Well, Errick, I appreciate your time. Appreciate you as a friend. Appreciate you as a client.
No, appreciate all the work you guys do, man. Appreciate you guys so much.